Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to my new studio here in Arizona. I'm so glad that you joined me. I know there's nobody here just yet, and hopefully people are getting their notifications and will be popping in, but it doesn't matter because I'm still going to go through the whole thing because I will put it back up so you can watch later if you're doing Sunday morning things with your family, which you probably are. And I will too shortly. So it's 8 o'clock here in Arizona. It's Sunday morning. You can see the sun is shining outside. This is my new studio. This is my craft studio where I'll do some lives from, where I do take pictures in here for eBay and OfferUp and Marketplace and all those wonderful places that we are on. And I have some things to sell to you today. I am hoping that if we get some people in here, I'll do some giveaways. And let's see, what else can I tell you? So it's been quite a while since I've done a live show. As some of you probably know, most of you probably know, we bought a new house and we're moving in. And we're in no real big hurry to move in. The house is well loved, and it's from the 70s. So there's many things that need to be updated, and some things we knew about, some things we didn't know about. For instance, the electrical panel. It's a story. But so we're not putting a lot of stuff up yet and putting a lot of stuff away. But this was one room that we really wanted to get going because, you know, this is our livelihood. So on top of our regular jobs, this is how we make money, right? We're a small business. We sell on Facebook Marketplace. We sell on eBay is our big one. We sell on OfferUp. And just recently we started doing garage sales. We're trying to do one a month here. The gentleman across the street, he does them. And he does them once a month. We're not in an HOA, so we can pretty much do what we want. Our front yard is huge, and there's a big parking area. So we did one so far, and we did really well. So now we're just getting things together, going through the eBay stuff as we put it up. If it's been up for a long time and there's not any interest in it, we're taking it out, putting it in the garage sale pile. So we've got a lot of things going on here. We're multitasking. So, but welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to start by telling you the rules of the sale. So this is Chrissy's Corner for Collectors, and I am going to be doing a live sale. Please respect the people in the chat and the moderators. They're good people. All items sold are as is, and I will disclose any imperfections that I am aware of. I will invoice within 3 days of the sale. Please pay within 48 hours unless we've made other arrangements. And listen, I know things happen, so talk to me, communicate with me. I'm good. I ship from Arizona, and I always use Pirate Ship or the best option for a fair shipping price. So I will do my absolute best to get you the best, fairest shipping price. And my husband does that, and he does an excellent job at shipping, and we've never had any trouble. So I thank you for visiting the show, and information can be sent to that email address that is right there in the corner. Keep in mind that you can also DM me on Instagram, same thing, Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. And yeah, that's the way it goes. Good morning, Danielle. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this. You know the rules. The way it also is going to go is I'm going to try this alone for a little bit because my schedule still is so hectic, and I don't want to commit to somebody and then not be able to go on the show with them. So right now it's just me for now. Everything I put up, I'm going to give you a number, the start number. If nobody else shows interest in it and you like it, you got it for that number. If 2 people show interest, then we will turn it into a a bit off. Okay? And so let's get started because, I'm sure you don't want to hear me. But yes, this is my new studio, Danielle. So I do my eBay from here and I do these lives from here. And I'm a little bit in the shadow because I've got the ring light here, I got this other funky light here, and then I'm competing with the sun over here. So I know that the lighting is a little off, but these windows are going to get tinted on the inside. They're going to get that like car tinting, so I can see out, but people can't see in. So I'm hoping that will cut some of that down. So we'll see. All right, so let's get going. If you are watching me from Facebook, because I am streaming on Facebook too, I will not be able to see your messages or comments. So pop over to YouTube if you can, or go on your phone. It's just easier because I don't think I've figured that out yet. I got a brand new chair too. My husband got me a brand new chair, which is very comfy. All right, so let's get started. What do I have first? I have a little bit of everything today. So I really try not to get stuck in a rut kind of thing. I know people, yeah, aren't they great? The only thing is, Danielle, because we're in Arizona and the sun comes around, it starts on this side and comes around. It's very bright here this morning. So it'll go, the sun will keep going around, so it won't be shining in like it is. But it can get very hot. So that's another reason we're going to get the windows tinted. So, all right. So what I was saying that I don't want to get stuck in like all glass, all mid-century, all boho. I want a little bit of everything. So I've always been that way, and I kind of went away from there and tried to sell things that just really weren't me. So maybe this will be better. I don't know. I do have some jewelry. So I have a little bit of glass. I have some pottery. But we're going to start with this mug. Okay? So this is a brand new item. And it's a 22-ounce mug. And this we're calling the Dad mug. Okay? And I'll give you a number for each item to put into the chat if you're interested to buy it. So this is brand new. It's called the Dad mug. Okay? And I'm asking $7 for it. It's brand new. 22 ounces. That's almost as big as my head. It's never been used. And it's from Pet Central is the name of it. And I think they may have sold it in CVS. I see CVS on here. But it's a really nice mug. You know, Father's Day is coming. Not everybody has children. They have furry babies. So maybe you want to get something for your significant other to show what a great dog dad he is. And 22 ounces, my goodness, that's a lot of coffee, tea, beer, whatever. This is my coffee this morning. I forgot about it, and now it's like warm. But so this is a dog dad mug, brand new, and I'm asking $7 for that. And the number is 6. So if you're interested in that dog mug, dog dad, it's number 6 for $7. So that's the first item. And I hope if we get a couple people in here, I will be doing some giveaways too. So, and I like having this shelf right here because everything's here. And I don't have to worry about knocking it off the counter, which is something that I do. All right, what's my next item? Some pottery. Hey, good morning, Chicago lady. How are you? Good morning. I'm trying to find a spot that works for me as far as time goes. This is my new studio. I'm working on light situations, so if I look like I'm in the shade or in dark, I've got every light on I can. So, but it's competing with the sun. So, welcome. I'm glad you stopped in. So I'm going to get my second item out, which is a piece of pottery. And I was saying earlier that I am going to be trying to, I'm trying not to get into that rut of just glassware and just Fenton and, oh, that there's so many other things out there and people, thank you. People collect different things. So um, I'm going to try and bring you whatever I can. So also streaming to Facebook. If you are on Facebook, just know I can't see your comments, I don't think. Although maybe I can. I don't know, I'm still working that out. So the next piece is a Marshall's Pottery. It's by Marshall Pottery. The senior potter is Landrance Houston, and it's signed by him. So there's the signature. And you see it says S.R. Potter right there. So that means senior potter and then his signature. This is 4.5 inches high. It's a very plain, minimalist. That is a hard word to get out in the morning. Minimalist piece. There's no cracks or chips. It's got a nice wide mouth here. So I went someplace. We went to a bed and breakfast in Nantucket one time, and the two gentlemen who owned it, they just were on the ball. Okay, they couldn't have made that stay any nicer. So when we came down for breakfast in the morning, the breakfast was like in a nook, just like this, with the windows, and they had them cracked open, and the sea breeze was going. And what they did was, I don't even know why I'm telling this story, but it just reminded me of this picture. They gave you a cup of coffee. Nothing was matchy, okay? And with the cup of coffee, they gave you a little tiny pitcher. So they must have scoured all over the place for these pitchers. They're all different colors, designs of cream, and they would put it right next to your coffee. And I just think it was the coolest thing because so I started doing that, collecting tiny little pitchers. And I have them over on the coffee stand, the coffee tea area. And so I just think that's fun. But for this is a nice cream for coffee. It's a nice size. Syrup is also good. You could put gravy in it, but I mean, it's a little bit small for a gravy, You'd have to keep filling it up, and who wants to be bothered with that? So this is 4.5 inches. Again, it's Marshall Pottery. The number for this is number 19, and it's $10. And it is signed by the potter, and $10. And again, no chips, no cracks, and actually no crazing either. Nothing like that. Looks good. It's just a nice little picture. And these are also nice. You can put some pens in it. You could put some flowers in it if you wanted to. It'd be kind of cute, a little short little miniature thing like that. I just think it's nice. I have a thing about pottery. My face is blocking your items. Oh, well, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. There you go. Well, usually Caroline is usually selling with me, and she's the one who does all the mechanics. So I'm kind of missing her a little bit but I'm sure it's probably too early for her. I'm sure. I'm hoping, Chicago lady, are you actually in Chicago? I need to know. I'm hoping you did not get any of that weather the other day. That was very nasty. And I hope you're safe and your family is safe. That was crazy. Again, if you've watched me for a while, I watch Ryan Hall, y'all, on YouTube. And good morning, Apple. How are you? This is my new studio, Apple. This is my new selling studio and chatting studio, and so glad to see you. And I thought 8 o'clock here for me on a Sunday is not really too early. I was up at 6, but I hope that because you guys are further east, well, here it is, big and bold for you. So yeah, Chicago lady, I hope you didn't get any of that weather. I'm hoping you didn't, I know there was very windy up there, but I don't think that the damaging storms got up your way, as far as I know. So if you are actually in Chicago, you might not even be in Chicago. I don't know. All right, let me move on to my next item. So the next one, oh, where are they? Here they go. So this is just a fun little thing. If you have a little bar in your house, it's it's barware. They're coasters. They're I know it was horrible. Yeah. Good morning, Sandy. How are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. We've really been working on this room so I could get back to selling, and I got this new. Let's see if you can see it. This here I got for $80, and it's got all my crafting stuff in it. And then I have these bins back here that have some jewelry in it that I have to go through. And so yeah, I'm so glad you're all here. I am. That makes me so happy. I thought I was going to be talking to myself. So okay, so the next item, if you're interested, it's going to be number 5, and it's for $5. So you get 3 packages of these coasters. So this one package, you can read who that is. And it was from, I don't know the year, but it says you can win a trip to the Stanley Cup Final. 2012. So these are from 2012. So there's about there's about 10 in here of those. Then you get, these are fun at Halloween time. So then you get a package of these, and you can clearly read what that says. And that is a beer. And it says, it has a hashtag this day, or liquid arrogance, and thank the person or place that introduced you to craft beer. So you get about 6 of those. And then there's another one, same brand name. This is an aggressive beer. You probably won't like it. It is quite doubtful that you have the taste of sophistication to be able to appreciate an ale of this quality and depth. So say you. But clearly you can see it's kind of a Halloween theme, if you know what I mean. I was on Top Chat. Oh. Face, red shaped face. Don't know what it means. Okay, so anyway, the number for these are 5. If you know somebody who has a bar and they like to put these out or give them away, whatever. $5 for all 3 of these, and the number for that is 5. Now I am going to do a giveaway, and you do not have to buy anything for the giveaway. I will be doing it after 2 more items. Hi, Barbie. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to find a time that works for my schedule. Sunday mornings this early. I'm not too tired. I'm not going anywhere, so that works out good. This is my new studio, Bonnie, where I'll be doing my crafts and my jewelry and blah, 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 blah. Yes, I will. I actually have an open box right now with Apple. So, yes, just talk to me. That's all I ask. Even if you say, I want these items and I can't pay you till I get my income tax check because it's going to be fabulously big, I'm good with that. So, absolutely. No problems. Just communicate with me. That's all I ask. And listen, if you pick something and then you think better of it and you say, oh, you know what, I really just don't need it, I'm okay, just tell me. That's the only thing, just tell me. Because it's just either going to go back on the eBay shelf, or it's going to go on Marketplace, or it's going to go in the garage sale, which I am starting to have. So absolutely, if that's what you'd like. Okay, so I'm putting the barware coasters away. And I am giving giveaways this morning. So hang around. All right, let's put you over here. My next item is this butterfly. This is a glass butterfly. So it's kind of got some iridescence to it, which again, I'm going to apologize about the light because I'm trying my best to figure out this. It's got some glitter in there. It is not signed, but it has a nice bottom to it, grinded bottom. The body of it is clear, and then the body is clear, and then the wings have the iridescence, yellow, green, and gold dust like. So you can see that. Now she, oh, I don't know, 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall, and from the farthest point of the wingspan is 4 inches. There's no chips or cracks. I don't think he glows. I never checked that. I don't know why. Don't we all check everything that glows? No, he doesn't glow. He's not a glowworm. He's just a butterfly. Yeah, he is pretty. Very pretty. And up in the window with the sun coming through, just really pretty. So the number for this is number 11 if they're interested, and he is $12. So if you're interested, put in the number 11 and it'll be $12. This is a nice little paperweight. I mean, do we use paper anymore? We really don't. I know, well, at work we do, but I think most places. But you know what? It's not about that. It's just if you're a butterfly person, you put it on your shelf and you just admire it. So Bonnie is in for number 11. And Bonnie, I was telling them earlier that it's going to be a price. You put it in number, but if 2 or 3 people, we may turn it into an auction. But it looks like just you for right now, and that's great. So Bonnie, this is coming to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just writing everything down. So, and I think I have your information. So far, I think everybody in here, I have your information. But if not, send it to me. My, well, I did have my, maybe not. There you go. There's where you can put the jot form. Okay? All right. Okay, let's go back to, I'm going to do one more item and then I'll get you a giveaway. And all you have to do to be in the giveaway is be able to type fast. Hopefully you have fast internet. All right? Okay. Next item. Oh, okay, so these are not vintage. Well, they could be vintage. I mean, they're probably from the 80s. I'm not sure. And they come in their original. I'm so sorry about her. Bird. Stop it. It's not the bird, it's the dogs. If it's not the dogs, it's something else. Always noise. Oh, good. I'm so glad. It's very pretty. It's really pretty. Mothra. Oh, who was talking to me about? Oh, no. They were talking about a show on Netflix called Mothman. These young kids that I work with, they're funny. They're really funny. But they were talking about Mothman. I don't know. Let's not go down that road. Okay, so these come in their original wood box. Now, I will tell you, as I try to tell everybody, the wood box has some, right there, there's some like scratches on it and that. But if you're giving this to somebody, if you're pretty crafty, you could paint the top of this with something, and it'd be really a nice gift. So the bottom has felt on it. There's some residue from, what do you call it? A tag. I believe it's a tag. And so these are cufflinks. These are for anybody who likes to look stylish. They're Jeffrey Bean. They kind of have that checkerboard look, and they have that impression. So they kind of have that texture to them. They're silver tone. They've never been used. Um, and, you know, I am finding out that some ladies are wearing these with their business suit shirts. Yep. Now this one's going out the door. So these are really kind of nice. Nice little gift. The wood box is really nice. You might be able to sand it and restain it. It's a cute little box. So for the cufflinks, the number is going to be number 2. Number 2 for the cufflinks. And, you know, what I did this morning, I put all these in here. I did. And it's $9 for the cufflinks. So if you're interested in that, that is that. So number 2, and it is Jeffrey Bean, and they're cufflinks. All right, now we're going to do our first. I know, Sandy, I think it started with a football player. Am I right with that? I think I don't know his name because I don't know anything about sports, but I think there was a football player. And, you know, I have a box of pearl necklaces, not true pearls, you know, faux pearls, but I should get to that. So sorry, I'm baking here in this room. Okay, so here's the giveaway. So anybody can play. You do not have to purchase anything. Anybody can play. So I'm going to ask, well, you know what? I'm going to ask Bonnie, since you were the first person to buy from me. I'm going to ask you if you can play too, but I'm going to ask you to be my second set of eyes. So once I say what I'm going to ask you guys to type in, if you will refresh and go back and tell me who you saw it first, okay? So I have a basket of giveaways. Here it is. I'm going to show you a couple of the giveaways. You don't have to buy anything. It's shipped to you free from me. So if you win, you will get to pick whichever item you would like from here. So let me show you what's in here first. So the first thing is, this is Stella and Dot. So Stella and Dot, brand new earrings, and they are gold tone. So if you win, that's one of your options. Stella and Dot. The second option, this is, it's a religious package. So there's a cross keychain. There's 2 coins that are my guardian angel coins. And then there's a couple pins that are vintage that have a cross on them. And then I believe there's footprints, you know, footprints on the sand, if you know what that is. So that's another option. Then I have this happiness, good things are going to happen, stretchy bracelet with these happiness beads. Now, I don't know what the beads are. I don't know what they are, but apparently they give you happiness if you wear them. They're black in color, and I think there's 2 of them are hematite. See the 2 next to the white one? I believe that's hematite. They are stone, but I'm not sure what stone they are. Maybe just ebony or onyx. I'm not sure. So that is also one of the gifts. I have this watch band of stone. It's a gray kind of granite and then some kind of a blue stone, brand new. And you hook your watch to it. Now, you could use it as a bracelet also if you wanted to. It's kind of a fun little bracelet, but that's another option. Then this is handmade pendant and glass fused rose earrings. So they're handmade by Jacqueline. So these are kind of a gold, this is just a pendant of, oh no, I'm sorry, it's a pin of fused glass. and it kind of just looks, almost reminds me of a shark tooth for some reason. And then these are gold, right here, gold roses with little hearts dangling from them, and that's glass. And clear. Oh, great. So they're handmade. And then the last thing that is for the giveaway is this cute little necklace. It's just little gold, like round, and then these pinkish. They are, I believe they're plastic. They give me a mother of pearl look to them, but they're not mother of pearl. And it's a pretty long necklace. Pretty long necklace. Clear the screen. Oh, that's what you were saying. Hold on. There you go. The ticker too. Where are you, ticker? Not exactly sure how to do that. Oh, there it is. Okay. How's that? Better? Okay. You know, you got it. I had to figure out the code that you were giving me. So, okay, so those are the giveaways. So here's what we're going to have you do. I'm going to count to 10. And then I'm going to ask for the first person who types in the word Arizona. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Type away, my friends. So anybody who types in the word Arizona, first person gets to pick from the basket. So I see Sandy. Oh, there we go. Sandy, I believe you got it. Congratulations. Now, Sandy, I don't know if I have your information, so please send it to me so I can get you your gift. So, Sandy, a little dust on the bottle. It's a funny name. Congratulations. Yay! All right. So, Sandy, I got a bag for you with your name on it. So tell me what you'd like me to put in that bag for you. And if you need me to go through it again, you've got the glass fused earrings and pendant. You've got the happy bracelet. I do? Okay. You've got the Stella Dot earrings, brand new. You've got the religious package. The crosses? Okay. Congratulations. Yay. Look how organized I am. Where was this organization person? I don't know. I just feel very happy here in this house. So I feel like I've lived here my whole life. All right, Sandy, that's yours. Congratulations. And I'm going to do another giveaway in just a little bit. So hang out, you guys. Get some more coffee if you need to. And I'm going to bring the next items up. So the next item's up. And maybe I won't even. By the way, how is Billy? Well, he was just here a second ago. I saw him walking around. He's doing very well. He had some back surgery, and he seems to feel that helped relieve his back, but now his knee is bothering him again. But he's doing very well. Thank you for asking. You'll probably see him walking around. Hi, Ancestral Beginnings. Welcome, welcome. All right, let me pull my next item out. Well, it's actually items because there's 3 in here. So these are 3 toothpick holder mini vases. Hi, Mary. Ancestral Beginnings. So the first one, it's not crystal, but it's very heavy. So it may very well be crystal. And it's got this kind of, it looks to me like, it reminds me of ice, like, like ice structure. So it's a very pretty vase, toothpick holder, whatever you like to call it. There's no mark on the bottom. So there's one of those. And then there's this one with milk glass. So this one is very pretty milk glass. This one, I am going to tell you, does have an issue to it. So let's see if I can get it on the camera. So right there, it's a little crack. You can't see it on the outside at all, but it is there. And I do want to make sure that you all know that. But it's a nice little milk glass. There's some dust in there that needs to come out. Sorry about that. So milk glass, that's the second one. And then this one is really the one I really like the best. Look at this. It's like a little fan shape. I really like this. Now it's hard to maybe see, but on the glass right there, there's a bird sitting on a limb. So there's a little bird right here sitting on a limb. And he's got a flower next to him. Not sure what the flower is. This looks like an aloe vera flower to me, but you guys. So the three of these, if you're interested, it's going to be number 17, and it's $8 for all three of these. Now, I thought one of them glowed, but then I tried them again last night, and they didn't. For some reason, I think it was this one. So I don't know. You know, it doesn't glow. I don't know why I thought it did. I don't know. But all three of these are together in one set with the little fan one. And they're very cute. They're just really, really cute. So if you're interested, $17. 17 is the number, and it's $8 for them. So the milk glass one is a very pretty one. Very pretty little milk glass. So, ooh, don't hit anything, Chris. All right. Lovely. Okay. All right. This is a piece of jewelry. So I told you I was going to bring you a little of everything. So this next item is Trifari. So if you're interested in this one, the number is going to be 8. And this is a Trifari lion brooch for $10. So it's the lion brooch. He's got head turned. There you go. So when you wear it, it would be flat like this. So it looks like he's looking out from your dress. And he's got his mane. Try to get my face out of the way and get this into the camera. But again, that backlighting, you have to do something about that. So he is marked Trifari right here on the top, right there. Regular pin back. He's in great shape. He's really very pretty. He is 2 inches, just nearly 2 inches, just slightly under 2 inches. So he is $8. No, he's not. He's $10, the number 8. I should go back to the words. They were much easier. So $10, the number 8 if you're interested in the Trifari. And I think there's plenty of wiggle room on that. For the $10, I think you could resell that if you were interested. So $10 for the Trifari lion brooch. Really well done. Because if you can see, which I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but see those bolts? It's like 3D. So the bolts are holding together this front piece and the mane. So it gives that 3D effect. Really interesting piece. Really nice. And you know, nothing says I'm in charge. I'm larger in charge than the lion. or my little dog Darcy, who beats people up. But other than that, King of the Jungle, right? So that's Trifari Lionhead, if you're interested in that. And that's number 8 for that one. Okay. This one I tried to sell last Monday. I did an Instagram sale. It didn't sell. It was a last minute sale, so I just popped up. But this is very bohemian. So if you're a boho person, you might like it. I have no idea what this is for. So maybe you guys do. It's a little brass genie bottle. It's so cute. Now, how is it? You don't bother me. I could talk all day long. The turtle is doing fabulous. So I'll tell you a quick story about the turtle. So our backyard is very big. So we have her cornered off on that side with a fence because my husband's been pulling trucks in on this side with the RV gate, and we're just afraid we don't want to run her over. So what we did was we quartered her off, and she has a whole half of the backyard, and she's getting really big. She's probably about this big right now. So she eats a lot. She eats a lot. Well, there's a little farm market down the street from here that has fresh produce and everything. So I like going in there. It reminds me of old farm markets. I like that. So I went in there the other day and I said to the guy, "Do you sell trimmings? How they they take like the outside leaf off the lettuce, and do you sell that?" And he said, "Oh yeah." He said, "It's $8 a box." So I said, "Oh, really?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, "The thing is, you have to get here first thing in the morning because they go fast. And other people maybe are doing the same thing." So I said, "Oh, okay. Do you have any today?" And he didn't. So the next day I got up and I ran over there and I bought. I didn't get to see it. I was at the register. And I said, "Can I get a box of trimmings?" They call it. So he said, "Yes." So I paid for it. And the guy in the back said, "I'll go get you one." And he brought it out. The box was this wide, this high. I'm not joking if I tell you there had to be 30 heads of lettuce in there, romaine lettuce. And it was sad because some of the outside leaves were yuck. And I did go through and pick, because I don't want to get her sick. But the inside leaves, there's nothing wrong with them. In fact, some of the really good leaves, I washed off and put in a bag for us. Here's the problem. We don't have a big refrigerator. So I took one of the drawers where we usually keep water. I packed it with lettuce. Then I put a big bag of stuff for us to eat up on the top. Then I went into the garage and got 2 of Billy's coolers, the Yeti coolers, which keeps things very cold. And I put the rest of it in there with ice packs on. I have so much lettuce. So I'm going to ask him next time if I can buy a half a box, because that's a lot of lettuce. But it was great because she loves it. And I was hoping they had other stuff in the box, like cucumbers that might have had a cut in it or something, but they didn't. It was all lettuce. So I don't know. But the turtle is doing fabulous. She's very happy. No. Maybe chickens, if we could pull it off. Maybe. No. We had a bee swarm out here too the other day. So they looks like they left. They weren't happy here. So I'm glad about that. But, all right. So yes, Tilly is doing fabulous. I want you to see, if I can show it, up here. There's detail engraved around the top here and engraved here. They almost look like a feather detail. I used to have rabbits, but they're rabbits get sick very easily, and they can adjust myself. Hold on a second. I got a new chair, so I'm trying to break it in with my butt. I'm breaking it in. And I think here in Arizona, it just would be too hot for them to be in a crate. Wouldn't do that. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure people do have. I don't know. I don't know. But my tomatoes are doing great. Loving that. Okay, so this guy is just nearly 6 inches this way, probably 7 if I do put it up this way. Now, let me show you something about this. You can see there's some patina on the bottom, so it is truly brass. This unscrews, so this is why I don't know what this was for. You could maybe put some scotch in here, I don't know. But it unscrews. And it has a handle. Now I'm thinking this is kind of old, because if you look at the handle, it's not very uniform. Like it's, I don't know. It's bolted together here. So I'm thinking this is an older piece. I just think it's really cute. I don't know what you would do with it, with the genie bottle. I don't know. What would you put in it? I mean, I would make sure you clean it out, because who knows what they had in there. Maybe they had their Coca-Cola in there. I don't know. But the genie bottle is number 1, and it's $9. And I just think, I bet if it was polished really, oh, Apple, do I have something to show you? I might sell it next, just because it just might be up your alley. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. So it looks like it's fused together here. So it's not like all one piece, like it was put together. But this doesn't, maybe, no, that doesn't open. So, okay. Anybody interested in that? It's going to be number 1, $9 for this brass genie bottle with the little hook on it. I don't know. All right, I'm going to switch up here because I got to show this to Apple before she goes anywhere. Okay. So I opened a box of jewelry the other day, and it had other things in it, some weird things in it. And these were in it, and they're hand painted. And I can't figure out how to use them. But they are Moroccos. I know I'm not using that right. How do I use it? Do you know? Do you just do this? It's really hard to do with my carpal tunnel. Or I thought you did it like this. I don't know. Okay, so let me show you. I believe they may be from Spain. So they're lacquer. I believe they might. I don't think they're wood. I don't know. I can't tell. Castanelas. Castanelas? That's a flamingo. Okay, so this one is a bullfighter. A bullfighter, hand painted. And then this one is the flamingo dancer. Yes, you were right about that, with a wagon in the back. So the price of these are $10, and it's number 20. And I lost my pen. Ay, ay, ay. So how, am I not doing them right? Okay, so those are for Apple. I will add that to your ring box. Tell me now, how am I doing this? You clap them in your hands, hang them on your wrist. I don't know that I can get my wrist in there. Hang them on your wrist. I think it's too little for my wrist. Okay, and then you clap them in your hands, like this. Okay, she'll show us how to do it. They're cool. They're really cool. Thank you for buying them. I just had a funny feeling that once you saw them and that you love music so much, that this would be perfect for you. So So this came untied. I'm going to retie that. I don't know what it did. I untied it. I don't know. You may have to get a longer cord for this because this cord just seems very short. Okay, there they are. Yay! Those are going to Apple. Thank you so much. Wasn't that fun? There's a show on Netflix called Kids Ballroom. It's these kids in England, I believe they're England, ballroom dancers. My God, it's a great show. It gives me a little verklempt when I see some of the parents, how they act. But the kids are fabulous, and they love it. And these little guys who are like, oh, you got to watch it. It's just a good show. All right, let's do one more, and then I will do another giveaway. All right, I'm going to do this big necklace up here. Well, I'm kind of with you on that one. They told me I'm pre-diabetic. And I said, okay. And he said, you have to give up sugar. I said, that's not a problem. I'm not a big sugar person, so I'm okay with giving up sugar. And he said, and carbs. And I said, okay, I can try that. And he said, like pasta. And I looked at him. What did you say? You said pasta? You don't know me. I'm Italian. You don't tell me that, ever. So we're not friends anymore. So, yeah, I like to eat too. I'm not going to be on this earth for a very, very long time. And so I'm going to enjoy myself while I'm here. So this is not marked Trifari. However, it just has, yeah, I know that. What's that stuff I tried? Palmari. I think it's like artichoke. I don't know. It is so slimy. It was kind of hard. That's hard. So I'll just cut back a little. That's all. Good morning, Danielle. How are you? Welcome. So this is what's up. It's a two-piece set. They did not come together, but they look exactly the same. So, yeah, I don't even use a lot of sugar. I don't. I'm not a sugar person. Like if you put a donut down in front of me, but if you put like ravioli down in front of me, oh, I'm all over the ravioli. All over it. Sounds good, actually. I made wings last night. Have any of you had salt and vinegar wings? I don't know if you've ever tried that. We tried it one place and we loved it. So we tried to replicate it 2 different times. What I do is I take the wings, and in the morning I put them in a bowl with like a Tupperware thing, and I cover them with apple cider vinegar and leave them in the refrigerator till half an hour before. And then I cut down on the salt on my recipe. Then I take it out and I have this meat seasoning that I bought and pepper, and I coat it with that. Yeah. Yeah. I can't. I don't know. I can't get black coffee down. I don't know. It's just something about it. But I don't use a lot of cream. You know, I use like 2% milk. And then I baked them. Oh my gosh, they were so good. All right. I'm way off topic here. All right, let me show you this. All right, so this first necklace. Okay, so when I say Trifari, it's not marked Trifari, it's Trifari-like. Because, you know, Trifari has that kind of like brushed satiny gold tone. So this is the first necklace, and you can see how long it is, okay? So on the mannequin, I doubled it up. It's gold tone chain. It's a nice heavy chain, and like a nice weave chain like. And then this is the elephant's head. Okay. The second one has a more open link chain. And the chain has this little design on it, if you can see. Let's see if you can see. In front of my face. So it's almost like a braid to it. Now this is a vintage piece, so it's, you know, it's been worn, but it's in really good shape. Now these elephants are not marked either. Just want to check everything. So the way this hangs, it's got a double layer here. But once again, what I did, so there's a little bit of discoloration on the back of this one. Oh, lighting. You can see that, but it's on the back. Okay, so let me figure out how I did this. So I had the elephant this way. Yeah. There you go. I don't know. So I had the elephants, I doubled up on it, okay, so that the elephants hung here. And I believe it's supposed to be kind of like offset. But this one might be supposed to go in the back. I don't know. Clearly, I don't wear a lot of fancy jewelry. And then this one, I did the same thing too. I doubled up on the top. And so that was kind of layered, because that one's a nice big elephant in the middle. So you get both of these in the set. The number is 4, and it's $15 for the both of them. $15 for both necklaces together, and the number for that is number 4. Now again, it's really pretty. I mean, I don't know. Some people like the animal print stuff, and you know, I don't know. I figured I'd pull it out because it was kind of different, and I was going through all the jewelry. And I also like this clasp on here, which I didn't show you. Where it is. It's up here. It's one of those big lobster claw clasps. Really like that because it's nice and big. It's easy to maneuver with your hand. Okay, go back up this. Elephant stay. All right, let me do this next one and then your giveaway. So this next one is a little global figurine. It's called Taking a Walk, and it is Global 2002. Focus. Not focus. Tanya Patano. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Is it someone I should know? Okay, so it's a little girl and boy, and they're walking together holding hands. She's got a cute little flower in her hand, and she's got her braids. He's got a walking stick, and the puppy is with them with his tail up in the air. And it's just a sweet, sweet little global. And I know some globals, people are like, oh, a buyer. Oh. Well, tell them, come back and watch. So this is 3 inches tall. So great shape, no chips, no cracks. If you have a little boy and a little girl, something that they can put up on their shelf. The painting is gorgeous. The eyes, I'm going to try and get this as close as I can. If you can see if it will focus. But the eyes have like a little white dot in them, so they look really realistic. It won't focus. I don't know, maybe it's my head. but very, very sweet little piece. So this is going to be number 22, and it's for $9, if anybody's interested in that. Number 22, $9. And that's for the goal. And now we can do another giveaway. Go up here. Okay, the giveaway. If you just came in, you do not have to buy anything. You don't have to do anything. All you need to do is type a word into the chat. So let's see. I'm going to give a word. Let me think. Oh, I know. It's the word for my next item that I'm going to show. So it doesn't mean you have to buy the next item. So for right now, to get a free giveaway, the first person that I see who types in the word Zuni will win a free giveaway. The word is Zuni. It's an Indian tribe here in the Southwest. Zuni. Do 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 do. Anybody interested? No? For something free? Goodness gracious. Running out of water. All right. I don't see anybody putting in the word Zuni. That's okay. It's okay. We will move on. But let me get the next item. There you go. Sandy, there you go. I'm not even going to tell you that. It's spelled Z-U-N-I, but you get the next item. You get to pick from the basket. Thank you, Sandy. So, Sandy, what are we up to? Earrings, necklace, very sweet necklace, watch band or bracelet. This is stone, some kind of granite stone, I believe. I have this necklace, which is glass beads, and it's pretty long. I have the happiness bracelet and the glass fused earrings and pendants. So you just let me know which one you want, and I'll add it to your bag. The earrings. These earrings, right? These are Stella and Dot. I'm assuming you mean these. So I will put them in here. If you want the other ones, just let me know. They went to go take a potty break, maybe. I don't know. Okay. This one is a little bit of a bigger item. So, and it's a different thing. You probably don't see me or anyone. Yes, those? Okay. Those are the ones I put in your bag. This is a painting, a portrait. And it's by, I cannot read the name, but it's a Native American artist, okay? And it's called Zuni Maiden. And it's done with pastels. So, I will show it to you. So you can see she kind of looks very sad to me. She looks really sad. It's got two mats to it. So they did a great job with the mats. I do know that it may seem very heavy. So if you're just interested in the painting and the matting, I think you should keep the matting because it goes with the picture. I can take the frame off if you don't want it that way, or you can get it with that. So I'm only asking $15 for this because I do know that it's probably going to be a little heavy. But look at her face. I'm trying to get that ring light off of there. She just looks so sad. But if you can see the handwriting on the bottom there, how he signed his picture with a bear paw, and then I don't know what that means with the sticks. I'm not really sure. But it is pastel. It's called Zuni Maiden. She's very pretty. And they do wear their hair like that. They have, if you go and look, the women do wear their hair like that in these big buns, like the Star Wars. They probably copied from the Zunis. I want to show you the back is really well done. It's done a while ago. I mean, it's an older painting. Not really painting, it's older pastel. It is all done with pastel chalk. And just a very nice painting. I got it because she just seemed sad to me. And I don't know. She's just kind of sad. But he is so well done. It's just so well done. And again, I wish I could read his name. I can't. I think Graber is my best guess at the last name. And then I think it says M. Cathett Graber. I don't know. Could be worth millions, and I would not know. But it is a big painting. So with the frame, $17 with the frame. So you think about it, because again, it is, let's say right now it's about 3 pounds. It's heavy. I tried that, and because it's in pastel, the middle part of his name doesn't come out. And I also tried to Google this little emblem of his. I'll try and look again and see if I can get any more information on it. I just think it's a nice painting, and I just think that sometimes paintings that show emotion like that are really, they're just, I have too much art, and I love art, all kinds of art. And so I've had her for a while, and she's got to go. Okay, so let's see. I have a few more things, and then we can move on. I'm going to do these next. These are vintage magazines. They're called the Work Basket. And I have March 1970, June 1970, April 66, April 68, June 69, and January 81. So it covers a few years there. There are 3, 4, 6 of them. So the 6 of these are going for, where are you? $8 for the 6 of them. Now, let me show them to you. It all has to do with crafting and crocheting. Look at her. If she is definitely not Jackie O looking with that outfit. The dress is not crocheted, but the outside sweater thing is, what's my estimate on shipping? Let me catch hold of Billy when he comes back in, and I'll ask him to weigh it. And are you in the Chicago area, Chicago lady? And I will ask him if he knows, because he does all the shipping. But I will let you know. I don't know where he is, where he went. I don't hear any tools being used or anything. So if I catch him, I will. Oh, there you are. Can you come weigh something for me? Where are you? That's scary. He's in the house. Hi, Marcy. Thanks for popping in. Glad to see you. Oh, he's at the car wash. Oh, when you get back from the car wash, do you think maybe you could help me for a second? Thank you. Okay, so we're back. I am getting off track today, and I'm getting hot in here. I have to open the door. Okay, let's see if I open the door. Marcy, it's glad to see you too. I'm glad that you dropped in. I'm thinking this might be a good time for me because I'm not working the night before and I don't have to work today, so I have time to be on. So, is it going to be a regular schedule? I'm going to try, but next Sunday is Easter, so you won't see me then. I'll be cooking, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And I hope you all will come and talk to me and visit with me too. So I enjoy talking to you so much. All right. Now, Christy, get on task. All right. So there are 6 of these, okay? And they're mostly about crocheting. Now, this little dress is adorable. And it's crocheted. It's all crocheted. So, I know. And I'm going to get back in touch with Caroline, but I just, right now, because I still don't know if the schedule can be right, I don't want to like commit and then back out. I hate doing that. So right now, I'm just going to try and do it on my own when I can, kind of thing. But hopefully she'll come back on with me. So this first one is from the 70s. Look at this. I would wear it for sure. So in here is advertisements, old advertisements. There's some a section that says with the cooks. So there's some recipes in here, and then there's crafts in here. And okay, so here's a knit pillow that somebody made. It tells you how to do it. Thank you, Marcy. Well, this room we were able to get together quickly because I wanted to have my studio room and my crafting area. Pardon me. So in here on craft is where I do my crafting. I've got my birds sitting behind me. I've got the 2 little dogs here, and I'm watching the birds flying past the window. I'm looking at my lime tree, which has lots. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I've never heard of this magazine. But when you go through it, like this is funny. New revolving spaghetti fork. Nuts. It talks about embroidery and patterns. And look, they're in love. They're in love. Flowers and gardening. It shows you how to do some knots for macrame. This is a cute look little jacket. I love that. Love that one. Let's see what else. You know what? I have to go. I'm sorry, Danielle. I'm telling you, I'm moving off. These are $8 you get for all 6 of them. They're in really good shape. And the number is 14. There was another picture. Oh, on the back, make your own jewelry sets. Isn't that cool? I don't think they're still around. Look at her. She could be wearing the elephant necklace. That elephant necklace would be gorgeous on that sweater. But there was a picture in here I wanted to show you, and I can't remember which one it was. And so, you know, that's when you're supposed to. Oh, remember these? How dumb was this? Crochet toilet cover. No. There's lots of things I'll put in my bathroom. You know that. Danielle, you want those? Okay, you got them. But no crocheted toilet covers. No. And Danielle, I'm hoping that you're not making those with this. There was a picture in here I wanted to show you. Oh, so they also have like a pattern for cross stitch and stuff like that. Thank you so much, Danielle. I'm glad that you got those and that you'll enjoy them. There they are. They're all for you. They were originally for M.O. Jansen in Illinois. But she has decided that you can have them now. Okay, put you over there. All right, where are we? I've got a blue parfait cup. It's not very big. It's the only one. It's kind of an aqua blue. It does look more aqua here. It looks a little darker on the screen, but this is more of a aqua blue. You're very welcome, Danielle. Thank you. Danielle. Right? Yes. Okay. So for this is $6. The number is 15. There's no chips on it. It's in good shape. It is an anchor hocking. So if you have a set of these, and this would be really very cute to make like a little, you could make a really nice little assemblage in here for wintertime for like January. I mean, we go to eat, we do the Christmas thing, but nobody ever does the, there's other holidays. There's Hanukkah. So with this blue, you could put some white flowers or something in there. Oh, it would be really pretty. And it's cute. It's just cute. You could put it in your bathroom with cotton balls in it. What do you mean, Chris? Look, I just happen to have some in here. Isn't that cute? Looks like ice cream. So this is $6 if you're interested in it, and that's number 15. All right, next up, I'm gonna do this. So this is currently on my eBay. And okay. So I'll show you what I have. So it's 2 necklaces, and they are stone necklaces. So this one, let me just check something here. Okay, so this one has an extension, and I'm going to try and hold up. That little extension at the bottom of it is a butterfly stone. It's either glass. I think it's glass. It looks like it's glass, but it's like faceted, so it's really pretty. The stones themselves are pink. Now I'm going to put it on the mannequin to show you, but I wanted to show you the stones. They are some kind of a stone that's pink. Now turquoise comes in different colors. It could be, although I don't know that I've ever heard of pink. I've heard of other colors, but it could be. So I'm asking $16 for the set for both of these. So let me show you the first one. So you've got the 3-ring pendant, and it's kind of like got a contrast to it, kind of thing, so that it doesn't sit totally flat. I want you to see it's meant to have this little, so it gives it texture and depth. And then you've got the stones, and then on the back you've got that cute little butterfly. And then these here are glass. And they're kind of a smoky glass. So they have a little bit of a brownish hue to it. Let's see if I can get color on it better. But that's one of the necklaces. So both of these are going to be $16. The number is 30 if you're interested in it. So that's the first one. Okay? And I believe it's a 16-inch without the pendant. So with the pendant, it'd be a little bit longer. Okay, so that's the first one. Very nice. And then the second one has hematite. And it's kind of, it's 3 strands. Nice. I thought that they were individual strands, but they're meant to be the way that they did it. They are individual, but they're kind of like, let me show you this. So this one has a barrel closure to it, and then this is the front. Now, I'm not exactly sure how it's supposed to hang. There we go. There we go. So you can see it's got hematite and then the turquoise. And then the top part is hematite. This one is a little bit longer. So I think this one is 18 inches. Let me just check. 12. So it's 12 inches. So you got hematite. These beads are hematite. You got the square hematite, and then you got this hematite up here. Very pretty piece. So you're going to get both of those for $16. The number for that is 30 if you're interested in those. And I'll put them both on here so you can look at them for a second. There we go. So, yeah, they're pretty. They're pretty. This one doesn't hang flat. So I don't know. I don't know if people like that or not. I'm not sure. I think it gives it depth, but it's just a little odd to me. But can you do this? I think she lives in Chicago area. So she wants just an estimate on shipping price for this. Chicago area? Yeah. So those two together, the number is $30 and $16. And it comes in this nice little bag so that they're not dusty. If you're interested in that one, if you go back and you think about it and you say maybe another time, that's fine. No worries. All right, I'm going to do a giveaway, another giveaway, and then I'm going to shoot 2 more items, and then I'm done. I'm done. I'm cooking here in the Arizona sun. All right, the next item is this. It's a 1876 Cape Cod collection. It's in its original box, Avon, and it's number 21. And it's going to be $6, and it's just a tiny little wine goblet. Look how cute, and you can see the red color right there through the sun. Through the sun. It's got a nice little pattern on it. Very pretty. It is just slightly over 4.5 inches. Sure, why not? Now, if I was drinking wine, would I drink it out of here? No, because I'd be getting up and down 100 different times. But it's cute. So you could have after dinner liqueur in it if you wanted. So Danielle, you would like that. Okay. Thank you, Danielle. And it comes in its original box, which is really cute. Okay. Thank you so much. And I will put it back in its box, in its little home, and it will come to you. It says it has a bayberry fragrance candle with it, but it doesn't. I don't even know where that would be. So, okay. I have lovebirds. Right. Okay. So this number is number 3. And these are lovebirds. This is by Dahlia. I can't read it. Hold on. It's porcelain. I think it says made in Mexico, but then it looks like there's no X in the word. Hold on. Heco a mano. Manual? That might just mean handmade. Yeah? Heco a mania. Because I'm thinking Mon is hand. Yes, you did. Congratulations on that. And make sure you tell everybody where you got that from. Chris gave me a pimp glass. I'm not sure if it says handmade. It says something, but it is porcelain, and it's the company's name is Dahlia. There's a little flower, and there's a little like signature here, and they are lovebirds. Now, let me tell you about these. These are adorable. They are so well painted. These would be fabulous on a wedding cake or anniversary cake, engagement cake. They just have those lovely muted colors, you know, and it's just pretty. It's just a pretty little thing. So it's $15 for the lovebirds. They are hand painted, and they are porcelain. They are 7.5 inches long, and they're 5 inches tall. So 7.5 jelly of lovebirds. Jelly of lovebirds. I just think they're cute. They're just, look at him. He's like looking over her like, girl, you're coming with me. You better get it together. And she's like, yeah, maybe not today. I don't know. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Are you buying lunch? Then we'll see. So no chips, no cracks. There's the back of their feet. There's dogwood flowers, it looks like here. They almost look like a turkey butt right there. Very pretty. Nice size. I got my owl. Somebody sent Apple and Apple. That kimono dress that Caroline made. I love that. I love that. I didn't know she was making those. I just thought that was really pretty. So the lovebirds, $15, number 3. I was going to sell the IKEA. I'm not into the IKEA right now. Last item is this. It's a what do you call it? A nightlight, but it's got a sun on it. Now, it's metal, and it looks like somebody scratched it. So it does have a little, I want it in my size.
It could be as much as 23. It's hard to tell. If I can do the medium mail, it'll be a little cheaper.
Can you send that in medium mail? So he's saying, Chicago lady, if you're still in here, or if not, somebody, he says the shipping could be approximately $23. Could be less if maybe he can get it in medium mail. So that's what it would be. So, yeah, he's a little, you know what? I'm not going to sell him. I don't think so. He's going in the garage sale. Okay. Is that the last thing? I think so. Beads. Let me just put this out there. I'm going to ask $5 for these a piece. And I wasn't going to put them in here, but they're sitting here staring at me. So these are beads. They're lapis stones. So you get 4 strands. If you're interested in these, they're $5 a piece. They're lapis stones for jewelry. They are true stones. See if it says anything else here. Intended for fashion, bead gallery. That's all it says. They are lapis. Yeah, so let me know. It's here. I know, Marcy. These are really nice beads. $5 a piece. They're pretty. They're irregular shapes, clearly. But they were in a box of jewelry. And I was going to, you know how I usually take the beads that are broken apart and I put them in the little bag? They're on here, and I figured I'm not going to mess with them. I did get one of these. in some of my bead bags. And I've got some charms, some Mickey and Minnie charms, Disney charms, too. So I know if you're interested in some beads, just let me know. But for today, um, I'm going to just sell these. So these are $5 each. Okay. I guess we're done. So, I don't know. Marcy, you think about it and just DM me. Or if you're not, I can even put them in a box for you and keep an open box up. Apple is just going to keep pecking away at you. So, what are you guys doing today? What's on your agenda today? I want to know what everybody's going to be doing today. Isn't it Palm Sunday today? Is it Palm Sunday, Billy? Palm Sunday. I didn't know that. Right now? I didn't know that, gang. I didn't see. The world is just passing me by. Thank you for all who bought something, and to who got the giveaway? I forget. Now I forget everything. My goodness. I wrote it on the bag. Chris, Sandy, a little dust on the bottom. As soon as speed round, Chrissy. I forgot. How did we do that? You're supposed to be working in your yard? Yeah, I was going to do some of that too, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. We're supposed to go to our real estate people, super nice people, super nice. It's dad-daughter real estate. The father is a realtor and the daughters are a realtor. And so even after you bought your house, they have these get-togethers for their clients. Thank you, Chicago lady. And so we're going to a trunk hunt thing that they do for the kids. So they have an Easter bunny there, free pictures. They have an ice machine there, shaved ice for free, pizza, hot dogs, and then the only thing they ask is you bring. I will do that. That you bring something to give out to the kids, and then they come around. Okay, so what didn't sell? Okay, the brass genie bottle, the set of 3 toothpick holder vases, the one that had this little vase. The maracas sold, so they have to go over here. The lovebirds didn't sell. This necklace with elephants didn't sell. The global little people didn't sell. It's no worries. I don't care if you come here and buy anything or not. Just come in and visit with me. I loved too many. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Cufflinks. Jeffrey Bean cufflinks. Brand new. This is Trifari. It's a lion brooch. Coasters. Beer coasters. This picture from Marshall Pitchery. Marshall Pottery. Signed by the senior potter. And this Dog Dad mug, 22 ounce. That is what did not sell today. And those 2 necklaces, the last 2 necklaces that I showed you. Well, I hate to be the one to say goodbye. I hate it. But I've got to go figure out what I'm going to be giving these little brats at the trunk thing. I'm going to have to go buy some kind of candy or something. I don't know. I'm going to go to the dollar store and see. Maybe I can get like little necklaces, beads, or whatever, like they give away at Mardi Gras. I don't know. But thank you all for coming. If there's anything you see or that you want to talk to me about, you know much. How much for the mug? The mug was $7 for the dog bath. I think it was. I think it was at CVS for that one. I just thought Father's Day was coming up, so um, I am hoping to do this on Sundays at 8 o'clock. For now, that's tentative. I will not have a show next Sunday because I'm cooking. And tomorrow, if I have time, thank you. They're all saying, "How's Billy? Do you want to come over and say hello?" I'm hoping that the next Sunday, and if I get my act together, I may jump on Instagram tomorrow for some jewelry. I'm not sure. Here he is. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody. Doing better.
He's doing better. He's still walking with his cane, though. And he's still wearing an orange shirt. Some things don't change. Thank you all. I enjoyed this. I will invoice you within the next 2 days or keep an open box. Just let me know what you'd like. And I did find Sasquatch, my Sasquatch box. So I'm hoping to get him out and work on him a little bit and tell you the update on him. I hope you have a great Palm Sunday. Please stay safe in the Midwest. There's going to be some more storms on Tuesday. I'm so sorry to tell you that. I will tell you, if you are not subscribed to this person, his name is Ryan Hall Y'all, and he follows these storms step by step. He tells people ahead of time, this is coming your way. Get in your shelter. He also has people donate money, and then he he has storm chasers on the ground. And if he comes across people who need water or tarps or need a limb cut down off their car, these folks will do it. Ryan Hall Y'all on YouTube, and he will give you the most up-to-date information on those storms. Because sadly this week there was a lot, and it was too much. I enjoyed everybody being here, and now I got to go figure out what to get these kids. Bye, guys.